Hello everyone! English conversations through short dialogues covering a wide range of topics with clear and natural pronunciation will help you improve your listening skills effectively. Get your notebook and a translation tool ready to jot down new vocabulary, making your learning process easier and more effective.
I need to express my dissatisfaction with the service today. It's not been up to the usual standard.
I'm sorry to hear that. Could you please specify what issues you encountered?
Certainly. First, the wait time was much longer than what I was told initially. Then, when my order finally arrived, it was incorrect.
I apologize for that. It sounds like a mix-up on our end with the order. And possibly short staffing affected your wait time.
I understand these things can happen, but it's frustrating when it's not just one issue, but a series of problems.
Absolutely, I can see why you'd be frustrated. What can we do to make this right for you today?
I'd appreciate it if you could ensure the order is corrected, and perhaps offer some form of compensation for the inconvenience.
We can definitely do that. We'll correct your order right away and offer you a discount on this meal. Does that help?
Yes, that would be satisfactory. Thank you for addressing this promptly.
Thank you for bringing it to our attention. We'll make sure it's better next time.
Have you thought about what you want to do this weekend? Maybe we could venture out somewhere new?
That sounds interesting. Were you thinking of going hiking, or did you have something else in mind?
I was actually thinking about that new trail that opened up last month. In the mountains. It's supposed to have some great views. And a bit of a challenging climb.
That does sound like an adventure. It's been a while since we've taken on a challenging hike. What's the trail like?
From what I've read, it's about 8 miles round trip with some steep sections. So we definitely get a good workout. And the top offers a panoramic view of the valley.
I'm in. It'll be good to push ourselves a bit, and I can't say no to a view like that. Should we start early to avoid the afternoon heat?
Good idea. Let's plan to hit the trail by sunrise. We can pack some snacks. And plenty of water.
Perfect. I'll get my gear ready. It'll be great to venture out and try something challenging together.
Lily, do you have any hobbies? Yes, I love reading and painting. How about you? I like playing soccer and video games. Ever tried either? I play video games too, but soccer, not so much. Cool. We should play together sometime. What's your favorite game? I love space adventure. It's so fun. And I can show you my paintings too. That sounds awesome. I'd love to see your art. Maybe you can help me get better at painting. Sure, I'd be happy to. And you can teach me some soccer tricks. It's a deal. It's going to be so much fun learning from each other.
Hey, do you have a second? I wanted to ask you something.
Sure. What's on your mind?
I was hoping I could use your camera this weekend. I've got a photography project for my class.
That sounds interesting. I don't see a problem with that. When do you need it?
I'll need it from Friday evening until Sunday afternoon. I'll take good care of it, I promise.
That's fine with me. Just make sure to charge the battery and bring the memory card. Do you need any help with the settings?
Thanks. I think I'm good with the settings, but I might ask if I run into any trouble.
No worries. Feel free to reach out if you need any help. I'll leave the camera on the desk for you.
Awesome. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. This project is really important to me.
Glad I could help. Good luck with your project. Let me know how it goes.
Will do. Thanks again.
Hey, why did you order so much food? You are a glutton.
I'm hungry and I want to try everything on the menu. What's wrong with that?
Well, for starters, you're wasting a lot of food. And secondly, it's not good for your health to eat so much at once.
I can handle it. And besides, I'm paying for it, so it's not like I'm wasting anyone else's money.
That may be true, but you're still setting a bad example. And what if we have leftovers that we can't finish? That's just a waste of food and money?
Fine, I'll only order what I can eat. But I still don't think there's anything wrong with being a bit of a foodie and trying new things.
I understand that, but there's a difference between trying new foods and being a glutton. Maybe next time you can try a smaller portion and then order more if you're still hungry.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for your concern.
Hey, I wanted to get your advice on something. Do you have a moment?
Sure, what's going on?
I've been feeling really stressed at work lately. I'm not sure how to handle it.
I understand. Work stress can be tough. Have you tried talking to your manager about it?
Not yet. I'm worried it might come across as complaining.
I get that. But if you approach it constructively, it can actually show that you care about your work and want to find solutions.
That's a good point. What should I say?
Maybe start by explaining how the workload is affecting you and ask if there are ways to prioritize tasks or get support. It's important to focus on finding a solution together.
That sounds like a good approach. Any other tips?
Make sure to take breaks and practice some stress relief techniques, like deep breathing or short walks. Taking care of your well-being is crucial.
Thanks for the advice. I'll try talking to my manager and take better care of myself.
Anytime. Let me know how it goes.
Did you enjoy the book club meeting last night?
Yes, I did. There were some interesting discussions. What about you?
I did too, but I was a bit nervous when they called on me to share my thoughts.
Really? I thought you handled it well. What made you nervous?
I wasn't sure if my interpretation of the main character was going to be well received.
I think everyone appreciated your perspective. It brought up a new angle on the story.
Thanks. I was glad that when they called on me, it led to a good discussion.
It did. I always enjoy hearing different opinions. It makes the meetings more engaging.
Absolutely. It's interesting how people can see the same story in so many different ways.
That's one of the best parts of a book club. Did you like the book overall?
Yes, I did. It was a bit slow at first, but it really picked up towards the middle.
I agree. I'm looking forward to next month's pick.
Me too. Hopefully, it will be just as interesting.
Running, I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no fun.
Do you ever think about your future hopes and dreams?
I do, quite often.
What are some of the main things you hope for?
For starters, I hope to travel the world. I've always dreamt of visiting different countries, experiencing diverse cultures.
Travel is also on my hope list. Anything else?
I hope to make a significant positive impact in life. possibly through my profession or volunteering. Being remembered for a good reason is a lovely thought. What about you?
I agree with you there. I hope for contentment, in whatever form it comes. It could be in fulfilling relationships, success in my endeavors, or simply peace of mind.
That sounds like a well-rounded approach towards life.
We may not control everything life throws our way, but we can control our attitudes and remain hopeful for the best. After all, hope breeds happiness.
Excuse me? Can you help me? I'm looking for, what do you call it? Oh, baking powder. Sure, it's right here on this shelf. Are you baking something today? Yes, I'm trying to make a cake, but I'm missing a few things. I also need, flour? Yes, you got it right. Flour. It's on the shelf below the baking powder shelf. By the way, is this your first time baking? Yes, and I'm so nervous. My friend told me to wing it, but I'm not sure what that means. Oh, it means to try without following exact steps or recipes. Oh, interesting. Thanks. I think I'll give it a shot.